Is it just me that also, like previous videos, I'm not fully into politics and the ins and outs and who's that and who's this and who's whatever, because if I was to think about it, I think my brain would explode. But obviously the population's growing and growing and growing, and if the population was divided equally, as in money, financial wise, fair enough. But we know the population isn't like that. So we know that some of the population are literally, they have no money. They're bottom, I don't know what, it's not nice to even think about that. They're bottom of the bread line. Then we've got people who are just about coping and so on and so forth, all the way up to people who are literally wiping their bums with, can you get £100 notes? I don't even know. I know you can get £50 notes, but they're wiping their bums with £50 notes. And then we do these votes so we can vote who we want into government. If the human population isn't equal, and these people who've got money are trying to protect it at all costs, then surely voting doesn't seem a fair way to vote. Yeah, you might get the odd people who are rock bottom in the money wage department who might think, yeah, I'll make a difference. I really want to see what they're going to do. I want to be part of that life. But I don't think that really happens. And then on top of that, again, oh my God, it's annoying the fact that we have lower class, upper class, middle class, whatever class. Is that what it's, it just it just all boils down to money. Upper class because you've got money doesn't mean you've got morals, doesn't mean you've got values, doesn't mean jack. It just means you have a lot of money. Just like somebody below, so what did I say? Upper class, medium, lower class, working class, whatever. And it doesn't mean that working class or below working class who aren't working, it's just because they're benefit scroungers and they just want their benefits and they want an easy life and stuff like that. Again, just disclaimer, I'm not saying this is the whole of the world, just an opinion, just a thought, just wondering. But then we put into government people who have, again, I know Keir Starmer was meant to have come from an ordinary background as such, but when you look at previous prime ministers, have any of them come from what most people would say is an average background? And I don't mean for the first year of their life, they just lived on a council estate and then things got better. I mean, have any of them gone through things? Because it would seem to me it's pretty hypocritical to sit there and have these changes in policies or these decisions made by people who haven't gone through a quarter of the messed up stuff that a lot of people have gone through, or the struggle that some people have gone through. But yet we vote them in and we're expecting them to know how to run our country. I just don't get it.